Hey YouTube, hope y'all good today. Settle in, cause we're about to sprint through 25 years of smoke between Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and Sean Diddy Combs, a saga that keeps morphing from silly memes to federal heat and drags half of Hollywood along for the ride. By the end, you'll know why Fifth pops popcorn whenever Puff trends, how a one-liner in an elevator turned into a lifetime of shade, and why the word many keeps haunting Brother Love. Buckle up.
I snatch Kim, tell Puff you wanna see her again, dance your ass down to the nearest ATM.
Late 90s New York was a tale of two hustles. Uptown Harlem shimmered with Diddy champagne fountains, shiny suits, and million-dollar parties celebrating the Biggie legacy. 20 minutes down the Van Wyck in South Jamaica, Queens, a skinny kid named Curtis Jackson sold mixtapes and scuffed Air Force Ones, watching moguls floss money he felt they hadn't really earned. In 1999, he dropped the underground grenade, How to Rob, roasting every rich rapper alive. Puff got the nastiest barb, hinting the mogul was cashing in on grief. Here's the twist no one remembers. According to Tony Yayo, Bad Boy almost signed 50 that very year. Puff supposedly backed off. Too messy after Big, Yayo claims. History's funniest near miss. Instead of ink, those folders turned into animosity, and Curtis quietly filed the first note into his petty ledger.
I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of here. No, dude, you take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
In Chris Lighty's wedding, 2003, drinks flowing, band playing Candy Rain, everybody feeling mushy. Puff leans across a linen-draped table and murmurs, "Yo, let me take you shopping." Curtis stares like a deer in LED headlights. "Shopping? That's a line you drop on a date, not on a dude." To avoid ruining vows, he walks away and files note number 2 in the petty ledger. 2 decades later, he still recounts it on Drink Champs and Breakfast Club, serving it with the same side eye every time.
Once it happened when she was his personal assistant. During her first stint working for Combs, they were at MTV doing press, and Clark said Combs told 50 Cent's manager in the elevator that he was having an issue with him, but he didn't like all of the back and forth. Clark said Combs said, "I like guns." And when he said that, he was very serious.
Fast forward to 2005. Press junket at MTV's Times Square studio wraps. Diddy, Chris Lighty, and Puff's assistant Capricorn Clark step into an elevator. Doors slide shut. According to Clark's 2024 courtroom testimony, Puff turns to Lighty and says, "I don't like back and forth, I like guns." No punchline, no grin. Imagine skipping trash talk in Fortnite and sprinting straight to live ammo, tension thick enough to butter toast. Curtis, somewhere nearby, adds, note number 3. Puff doesn't debate, Puff threatens.
I was absolutely set up to be the fall guy.
December 27, 1999, Club New York, downtown Manhattan. VIP booths packed, Cristal flowing, then gunshots. When the smoke cleared, rookie rapper Shine Barrow took a decade in prison. Puff walked free in a designer suit. Fifth, still unsigned, watched the court coverage from Queens and labeled a Puff a master escape artist, Houdini with a marketing budget. That legal miracle deepened the distrust, turning jokes into hard resentment.
50 Cent's Effin' Vodka versus Diddy's Ciroc was a battle for the ages. 50 went all out, posting memes and videos mocking Diddy's brand, and even hiring Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassie to star in an Effin' commercial. Also, he had French Montana even shouting out Effin' Vodka.
That shit kind of watered down, but I love it.
And it seemed like Diddy got word or wind of this, and he made French Montana have to retract the statement by dumping out a whole box of effing vodka in the trash can. 50 was relentless, calling Ciroc puffy juice.
Oh, no more puffy juice. No more puffy juice.
And accusing Diddy of watering down his vodka.
By 2014, Puff's Ciroc tasted like liquid status, flavored, photographed, bought by every club promoter alive. Curtis responded with a minority stake in effing vodka, purely to troll. Plain banners over Art Basel reading effing greater than Ciroc, billboards outside LAX, IG captions calling Ciroc spiked Capri Sun. Puff pretended not to notice, but liquor store managers watched customers choose sides like it was East vs. West 2.0. The same year, Puff allegedly palm-checked Drake outside Live over the 0 to 100 beat. 50's reaction, jealousy on tap, cue laughter, and another Petty Ledger entry.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
It's
scrambling
right here,
and
it's right
scraping for
here.
shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. I'll be
2018, Puff's IG live glitches after he blurts daddy to another grown rapper. 5-second clip, infinite meme loops. 50 slaps clown horns and rainbow filters on it. Repost to 28 million followers, and the internet never lets it die. Teens hear goofy trolling. Older fans smirk at the subtext. Meanwhile, rumors swirl around Puff's infamous freak-off parties. Invite-only marathons heavy on baby oil, light on cameras. Names whispered, Will Smith, who hopped online begging people to stop with the baby oil jokes, bad move. Leonardo DiCaprio, priority guest, says, gossip. Fifth declines every invite, explaining on tour, dude hugs you from the front and the back, nah, I'm good.
Tonight showing the moment Las Vegas police arrested Dwayne Keith Davis. He's the known gang member taken into custody last week for the shooting death of rapper Tupac Shakur. Investigators say Davis plotted and orchestrated the 1996 shooting. They say it was in retaliation for a fight the rapper had with Davis's nephew earlier that night inside the MGM Grand Hotel Casino.
September 2023, Crip OG Keith D gets cuffed in Vegas, claiming Puff once offered $1 million to erase Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight. Curtis tweets instantly, Pac got lined by Brother Love. Time to lawyer up, I shakes he might get sticky. To punctuate, he shares a photoshopped image of Jada Pinkett peering into Pac's last ride, Petty Ledger, fireworks. Rewind further, 2006 mixtape track The Bomb, where 50 spits, Puffy know who hit Biggie. Same storyline, earlier timestamp, tie in the MTV elevator threat, and the legal smoke plumes start connecting like crime show Red Yarn.
Singer Cassie representatives on both camps, and Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, are saying tonight that the two have settled a lawsuit she filed against the mogul yesterday in Manhattan federal court.
March 2024, Homeland Security descends on Puff's LA and Miami estates, carting out hard drives, cash, and enough baby oil to glaze Yankee Stadium. Former staffers allege 20-hour workdays, forced labor, even a 2011 Central Park kidnapping. Remember ex-girlfriend Cassie's $30 million complaint? Puff settled in 24 hours. 50 posted, should have paid before the sharks smelled blood. Hours later, he offers to buy Revolt TV for the low, joking that Telecom's already pulled ads. Then Curtis announces his Netflix-bound doc series, Surviving Diddy, working title Did He Do It? Think Jeffrey Epstein, hip-hop DLC, he teases. PR teams across Hollywood clutch pearls. Lawyers refresh emails. Playoff season. Knicks versus Pacers in Indiana. Courtside sits a grinning 50 Cent wearing a bold Free Diddy tee while broadcasting AI-generated fear faces caption, Itty bitty Diddy wants me dead, gotta lay low. Cameras pan Twitter swoons, petty ledger gains pages. Every new Puff headline spikes engagement for Fifth's TV shows, liquor brand, and energy drink. Why the smoke never clears. 1. Opposite brands. Puff sells glitz and invincibility. Fifth sells grit and revenge. Oil and vinegar make great dressing, but they never blend. 2nd algorithm gold. Any Puff scandal gives Curtis free promo across every platform. Outrage converts to clicks. Clicks convert to vodka sales. 3. Ego lock. A public apology costs nothing and everything. Neither king will kneel. He's the guy next to the guy. Curtis shrugs. I'm the guy. As long as many men keep wishing Brother Love courtroom headaches, 50 Cent will be there lighting meme candles. From shiny suits to federal suits, Puff keeps zigzagging. From mixtape threats to meme factories, Curtis keeps tagging. Elevators, vodka wars, elevator threats, baby oil rumors. Every chapter adds a fresh sheet to the petty ledger. So drop your verdict. Who wins the crown for pettiest mogul alive? The Harlem hitmaker or the Queen's troll king? Slam that like button. Smash subscribe before Puff's lawyers smash my inbox and join the fam. Peace, love, and endless popcorn. Catch you in the next deep dive.